Good evening, everybody. How are you all doing today? We have a lot of news to go over in today's video, so you want to be sure to stay until the end. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends and family. Because on this channel, folks, I always do my very best in providing you with the most up-to-date and reliable stimulus check information. So you want to be sure to subscribe.
The American people who are hurting today, the seniors who have worked their whole lives but who just cannot get by in what in many cases are meager and inadequate Social Security benefits.
So President Biden today celebrated his close relationship with labor unions during an unscheduled Labor Day trip to a local branch of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers in Delaware. Biden has cultivated even closer ties with unions in recent months. In April, Biden established a White House task force to explore ways to improve the ability of unions to collectively bargain with employers.
These multimillionaires and in some cases billionaires think it's a great idea to cut benefits for working people when they get to Social Security age. They want to raise the retirement age. Now think of those guys who are banging nails today at 70 years of age, banging nails. I don't think so. I don't think the nurses in this country are going to be lifting patients at 70 years of age. That's not what we're going to allow to happen. Now, I'll tell you why.
What are your thoughts on President Biden, everybody? Is he doing all that it takes to send out more stimulus relief? Is he helping out the American people like he promised to? Tell me in the comments below. Now, the Social Security Administration needs more money, everybody. The government's agency's latest report shows that the combined trust funds used to pay Social Security retirement, survivor, and disability benefits will only be able to pay out as scheduled through 2033. After that, the program will be able to pay 78% of benefits as scheduled. Major solutions to fix the shortfall will most likely need to come from increasing taxes or slashing benefits. Consumer prices soared in June and July at an annual rate of 5.4%, the highest since 2008. Steeper prices for gas, foods, and cars, and countless other things are squeezing Americans, especially older ones with fixed, often modest incomes.
Before Social Security, 50% of seniors in this country lived in poverty. Before Social Security, when people had problems with disabilities, they were out there on their own.
But there's a bright side, everybody. Consumer prices soared in June and July at an annual rate of 5.4%. That's the highest since 2008. And the bright side is that the spike in inflation could provide seniors next year with their biggest Social Security boost in almost 4 decades. In fact, advocates just raised their prediction for how large the 2022 cost of living adjustment, or COLA, is likely to be. Meanwhile, members of Congress have proposed changes in the way the COLA is calculated, which could result in even bigger benefit checks for 55 million retirees. Their dependents and survivor seniors are now scrambling to find ways to save money as inflation takes its toll. Based on how inflation ran in 2020, Social Security's cost of living adjustment for this year, which began affecting payments in January, was 1.3%. It boosted benefit checks by an average of $20. But one of the biggest proposed changes could come if President Biden's plan, which would affect retirees as well as veterans, adds an extra $200 to millions of Social Security payments. According to CNBC, Biden has said he has plans to increase Social Security payments by $200 per month. Do you believe that President Biden can get the job done, folks? Tell me in the comments below. California, Colorado, Maryland, and even Florida have all established an extra stimulus program to aid residents hardest hit by the crisis. The states are either tapping into their own budget or are using the extra money allocated in federal relief as part of the American Rescue Plan. States were allocated more than $200 billion to spend on economic recovery from the crisis and have until the end of 2021 to use the funds. Many households have already spent their third stimulus checks, which the IRS started dishing out in March, and millions of Americans are losing their extra unemployment benefits this week. Californians earning $75,000 or less can expect to receive a $600 check and an extra $500 if they have a dependent. Even the governor of Florida approved $1,000 bonuses for the state's teachers. In Georgia, the governor authorized a one-time $1,000 bonus check for full-time teachers and administrators. Folks, that's all the news in this video. If you guys found this video useful and helpful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends and family. As always, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate everyone's amazing support. Until next time, folks, have a great day and stay safe. As always, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have a great day.
Workers must have power, and that's why the PRO Act, Protect the Right to Organize Act, passed in the House, is absolutely crucial. We must get it passed in the Senate. Strong unions come together, bring people together around their common interest in good wages and in good working conditions. We need strong labor, and we need the right to organize to show that we truly do respect the dignity of work.
Hi, this is Congressman Troy Carter. As we approach Labor Day, let us remember what it's all about. The incredible working men and women of labor, making sure that we always have the right to organize. The PRO Act speaks to the significance of making sure that precious right is never taken away. And as we approach this day, remember those of us in Louisiana and all those that have been impacted by Hurricane Ida. Lift us up in prayer. We will rebound. We are resilient. We are Louisiana. We are America.
Hello, this is your Congresswoman Sylvia Garcia with a special message for you this Labor Day. As we prepare to celebrate this holiday weekend with family and friends, I want to invite you to join me in remembering the men and women at the heart of this holiday. Workers. On Labor Day, we celebrate the workers who have built our country from the ground up. We honor the farm laborers, the factory workers, the construction workers, and everyone else who works day in and day out to keep our country strong. We also take this opportunity to recognize the importance of organized labor. It is critical that we protect the right of workers to come together to seek the fair wages and protections they deserve. So, as you celebrate this weekend, take a moment to remember the workers and everything we have accomplished together. And of course, remember to wear your mask. And if you haven't already, go get vaccinated. Vaccination centers will be running this holiday weekend. That's it for it. Have a great Labor Day weekend. Stay safe, stay cool, and God bless.
Happy Labor Day. I'm Congressman Raul Grijalva, and I'm proud to support the Protecting the Right to Organize Act. The PRO Act will restore the rights of workers to organize, ensure good paying jobs and the benefits for working people and families, and help rebuild America's middle class. As our economy recovers from the pandemic, unions will be critical to protect workers, create safer working conditions, and hold employers accountable for their actions. The House did its job. Now the Senate must pass the PRO Act.
As you spend time with family and friends this weekend, keep in mind the sacrifices American workers have made. Men and women gave their literal blood